Ew.
Hey, future scientists. Today we're going to do something that sounds like it belongs in a high-tech lab, but we're going to use everyday utensils found in your kitchen. We're going to extract DNA from a strawberry. Yep, the same DNA that scientists use to solve crimes, identify suspects, and even free the innocent. Let's get into it. First, quick question. What is DNA? DNA is like the instruction manual for life. It tells your body how to grow, what colors your eyes will be, and even the small instructions on how your cells should work. DNA is like the barcode that you scan to identify who you are. Scan the barcode, and there you go. You show up. The cool part about this experiment is strawberries actually have a lot of DNA, way more than humans have per cell, which makes them perfect for this experiment. Let's start by putting the strawberries in a bag and adding a little water to it. Now mash it up. And go ahead and take out your stress on it and smash it until it looks like strawberry soup. What you're doing here is breaking open the cell wall. Now add a squirt of dish soap and a pinch of salt into your bag and gently mix it. The soap is breaking down the cell membrane, and the salt helps separate the DNA from proteins. Next, pour the mixture through a coffee filter or a strainer into a clear cup. This removes the chunky stuff, so we're left with the liquid that contains, you guessed it, DNA. Now for the magic moment. Slowly pour cold rubbing alcohol down the side of the cup. Don't mix it, just let it sit on top. And watch closely. Do you see that cloudy, stringy stuff forming? That's DNA. Actual DNA you can see with your own eyes. Use your stick to gently lift it out. I had a chopstick, so that's what I used. And it kind of looks like snot. It's not glamorous, but it's still pretty cool. Now let's connect this to something bigger. What you just did is practice a technique that forensic scientists use in the lab daily. In crime labs, scientists extract DNA from things like hair, blood, and skin cells. They use much more precise tools, but the idea is still the same. Break open the cells, isolate the DNA, and analyze it. We can use this DNA then to identify suspects, match evidence to a person, prove someone was or wasn't at a crime scene. In fact, DNA evidence has helped solve cases that were decades old and has even freed people who were wrongly convicted. So today, you didn't just mash up strawberries. You practice a technique that's directly linked to real-world science. If you like this experiment and want to see more science that you can actually do, hit that subscribe button and leave a comment on what type of experiment we should do next.
That's crazy.
You see it rising up, right?
Rise.
So this is on the bigger level.
Rise, my children.
Okay.
Rise, children, rise.
That's crazy. Wait, get it on a stick.
Pure DNA.
It is.
Is that just pure DNA?
Does this work with any alcohol?
Ew.